Good morning, students. Today I am going to discuss about first lesson of economics, that is development. First of all, I am going to tell meaning of development. Simply, development means progress. The society has various aspects of development. Many type of development required by different people in the society. It depends upon economic and social status of the people. For example, one who walks by foot, he requires a bicycle. Those who have bicycle, they require motorcycle. Those who have motorcycles, they require cars. So in this way, development goals are different to the different people. But development includes, beside these incomes, freedom, participative involvement, economic equality, security, life with dignity, etc. In this way, development involves thinking about these aspects and planning for the way through which we can fulfill such aspirations. Now I am going to tell about features of development. Idea of development has always been with us. We desires about what we would like to do. Number 2, development involves thinking about the questions and the ways in which we can work for achieving these goals. There can be different development goals of different persons. Next, development for one may not be development for other. These are the 4 characteristics of development. Now I am going to discuss about income and other goals. Income is considered the most important component of development. People require regular work, better wages, and a decent price for their crops. In other way, they require more income. Besides more income, people also want equal treatment, freedom, education, security, respect for the job, peace, and a pollution-free environment, etc. These are also required beside income. Next, people are not looking for higher income, but they are also looking for facilities like sense of security, working atmosphere, facilities for family, etc. A person gets a job in a far off places. Before accepting it, he would try to consider following factors: facilities for his family, working atmosphere, opportunity to learn, and regular employment, etc. For development, people look at a mixed goal, include economic development and better quality of life, both. Now I am going to tell how to compare different countries or states. All the countries in the world and states in a country are not similar. On the basis of development, we categorize them into developed countries, underdeveloped countries, and developing countries. Criteria to select things depends on the purpose of comparison. For example, different criteria are used to choose different purposes. Like if we are going to choose a sports team, a debate team, a music team, or a team to organize a picnic in a school, we should adopt different criteria for them. In the same way, we use various criteria to compare two or more countries. Development of a country is measured on the basis of the national income and per capita income. Now I am going to tell comparison through per capita income. Per capita income gives a better comparison. It is calculated by dividing total income of the country by its total population. It is also known as average income. World Bank use this criteria, per capita income, to publish World Development Report every year. It divides the countries into rich and lower income countries. According to World Bank, the countries whose per capita income in US dollar 12,616 or more per annum per person are categorized as rich countries, and the countries whose per capita income is in US dollar 1035 or less per person per annum is termed as low income countries. India's per capita income is in US dollar 1530 per annum per person, so it is kept in category of low middle income country. Now I am going to tell about Human Development Index HDI. It is published by UNDP, means United Nations Development Program, every year. It is one of the best methods to measure development of a country. The report compare countries by using three criteria. These three criteria are: number 1, per capita income; number 2, life expectancy; number 3, enrollment ratio. Per capita income, you know very well, total income is divided by total population. Life expectancy means how long a newly born child will alive. This depends upon the nutritional food and health facilities provided by the country. And third, enrollment ratio. How many students are enrolled in the schools? It also depends upon the economic prosperity of the country. If the country is more economically prosperous, then it provides more schools and colleges, and the people of that or student of that country are enrolled more. So by calculating average of these three things, HDI give ranks to the countries. According to that, we can see where the country's position is and how long it has to go. By calculating the criteria on above three criteria, the country is given a rank. According to 2014, India's rank is 135, which is less than Sri Lanka. It is only in 76. So our country is far behind than other countries. So we must work hard to make our country more prosperous. Now I am going to tell about sustainability of development. All economic development should be done with sustainable ways. It means development must be done without compromising our future generation. We should use the resources in such a way that wastage should be minimized. Our development plan should be made which make less pollution, because it is a great problem. Suppose that if we are going to take the example of groundwater, if we are using our groundwater more and more than the recharge, then what happens? The level of groundwater is going to deeper and deeper, and a time will come when our future generation will not get the groundwater. Then what problem they will face? That is why sustainability of development must be there in each and every development program, because it is related to our future generation and also to environment. Because if we are using according to our need, pollution going to be reduced and we can live in a good environment. That is why sustainable development is also essential for any type of development. Now I am going to end. Thank you. You must go through it and remember it.